Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the daily message. This is your daily reading for Thursday, Thursday, March 18th, 2021. I can't believe it's already Thursday. The week has completely flown by. Hope you all are doing well. During this reading, I'll be giving you messages for the collective. If I do have any specific signs coming out in the cards or in other forms of divination, I will call out those signs, but otherwise this is a collective reading. It is for all signs that may be watching. Just a quick announcement, if you are interested in booking a personal private tarot reading with me, my services are listed below in the description. I do have quite a menu of services as it relates to my tarot readings. So if there's anything that you need, relationship readings, I also do 30-minute, 60-minute readings, custom private tarot readings, recorded tarot readings. I even do energy readings for you and your pet. So those are just a few. If any of those things are of interest to you, please feel free to check out my website and scheduling page listed below in the description box below this video. So enough babbling. Let's get on with your reading today, guys. I've selected a few things here. We're going to be casting the runes to start off the reading just to get a preliminary message. And then I'm going to be using the Tarot de la Nuit for your card reading today and the Oracle of the Mermaids. Inspired by the stellium, the lovely stellium we have going on in Pisces right now. For those of you who are unawares, we do have the Sun, Mercury, and Venus traveling together in Pisces, also Neptune in Pisces. So very Piscean times we are in, also Mercury joining the chorus line there. So hopefully we have a good reading today. Let's go ahead and get started. I want to start with casting the runes. Asking for messages, a message for the collective energies. All right. We do have a few runes here that are not showing us their faces. I'm not going to read those. Okay, we do have, let's see here. The rune for, this is Othila, so Othila Prosperity. So I do see prosperity coming through here now, perhaps Jupiter as well. Let's see. We do have the rune here for love coming up, Barkana. And we have Soulo, which really has to do with the self, the ego, the I, the individual. So I might actually interpret this as self-love or love of the self. Okay, I do see travel being an issue still. Okay, what we don't see. Okay, there are some runes here that are face down that I'm not going to read just because that's how I read the runes, but we've got the rune here for prosperity, the rune here for the self, okay, and Barkana, which is the rune for love. So I do feel like today is a good day for money, riches, wealth, anything that's self-sustaining. I'm also seeing focuses on the self today, focuses on self-love perhaps, and also love in all of its forms. Okay, so just some messages there for the collective. All right, a little different, little deviation from the norm there. I hope you guys enjoyed that little rune casting there. So let's go ahead and get into your card reading, messages for the collective. Okay, and the cards that came out for today are the Four of Swords in the upright position, the Six of Swords in the reverse position, and the King of Cups in the upright position. We also have underneath the deck here the Seven of Wands, Leo energy. This has been coming up over the last couple of days. I do see an energy here of defensiveness, martial arts. This is definitely a warrior type of energy. The Seven of Wands is about facing challenges. It is about adversity, but standing up to the challenges. So no matter what you're going through today, it's going to require your courage, your bravery, your might, some elbow grease, and a little bit of that Leo energy, which is ironically, the opposite of Aquarius, where we have also a packing of planets in currently at least two here, right? Saturn and Jupiter, but calling on the opposite energy there. Okay. Just as a reminder, because I think that I can at least offer you this perspective as maybe irrelevant as it may sound, but I feel that as part of my life purpose here, all of us have the future of our lives embedded in our astrological charts. So everything from where your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising, all your planets, placements, all your progress planets, all your progress moons, etc. All of that is showing you your sort of life purpose and future, right? So I can definitely say that as a 11th house sun with a Leo, that I feel that part of my purpose here is to help remind people during the age of Aquarius not to forget about the self, not to lose themselves in the collective, but also to be part of a collective, you also have to remember your own purpose and goals in life. In fact, it is a balance, okay? It's not dissolving completely into a group action. It's also remaining as an individual. And, well, I'll just leave it like that. But We have this element of time coming up here with the Four of Swords. It feels like time is standing still here. I'm also seeing a period of rest, a period of calm. This is a period of going within. We do have a Libran energy here with the Four of Swords. I do see someone here, I would say watching the clock, but this is a feeling of maybe a suspension. Okay, a feeling of being suspended in time, and maybe things have slowed down. It's almost like you can watch the second hand moving around the clock. It's as if you're in a very long lecture, or I'm remembering in high school, there are some classes that go faster than others, but this one I feel is taking its sweet time. We also have the Six of Swords in reverse, Aquarian energy. I do want to go ahead and look at this in the upright position here. It feels very contemplative in this card. I actually see hints of the Hermit in this energy. I see a lot of healing and solace when it's in the reverse position. I feel like there's something here that we have not moved on from, that we are not healing from. There's also a feeling of being, I'm hearing, stuck in the fourth dimension, kind of like in Interstellar, where he's the ghost in the wall. He's neither here nor there. He's somewhere trapped in the future, trying to communicate with his loved ones through moving the books on the bookshelf and creating dust. There is this feeling of, again, being suspended in time here. What dimension are we in? Who are we trying to, what are we trying to communicate with? I do see a prominent masculine energy here, a King of Cups, so a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, perhaps coming into the picture here, or this is just the energy of someone who is very loving, compassionate. I'm also seeing a healer, a father. This could be someone that is a good therapist, someone that is very loving, can welcome. And there's also something, I want to say, Christ-like about this person. I don't know if you've seen any of Akiana's paintings. She did a painting of the Prince of Peace. I don't know why that this is reminding me of the Prince of Peace here. But there is something, I don't know, maybe Jesus-like about this figure, or something about this King of Cups to me that it just speaks of pure love, pure understanding. There is like nothing to hide here. This is just, I'm also getting there could be someone walking amongst us. Perhaps, I'm not saying that this is like the Messiah or anything like that, but I am getting that there's someone here who understands and knows and is here to heal, in flesh. Okay, so I also have to say I feel the sense of, you can say we're fighting a spiritual war. We're fighting an inner battle. This could be external forces here. We have opposition. We have things that we have to stand up and fight up against, okay? Underneath that, there's this feeling of time being still, of us not being able to move on from the past or go into the future. It feels like I said, we're in the fourth dimension here, which would make sense because as a collective, I feel we are trying to ascend to the 5D. Some of us even a higher dimensions. Okay, so I think I'm going to title this reading The Prince of Peace because I really do see someone coming into the picture here. He's a king, and this is someone that is bringing love, understanding, and healing to people. And perhaps this is you or an aspect of yourself that is coming forth. So I really like that message. I'm going to go ahead and pull you a message from the Oracle of the Mermaids. Um, referring back to the runes, we had 3 runes: prosperity, love, and the self. And I was kind of interpreting that as good things coming also to those who are interested in evolving themselves through self-love. We have this card here of receptivity, which is simply telling us to allow yourself to receive, allow yourself to give. So this is also this opening here. I'm not seeing that actions need to be taken today. I'm seeing simply, again, Pisces season, allowing, the word allowing. So allow others to give to you and allow yourself to give to others. But mainly receptivity here is about needing to be open to receive. What does it mean to allow yourself to receive? Well, it means that you shouldn't feel guilt or shame. It means that you should not close yourself off to opportunities in which people do want to give to you, whether it's love, compassion, a true help here, or anything. You never know what is going to come in through that door here, this doorway. I do see a package, gift, message, something special coming in today. I do see something divine coming in here. I'm also getting, in a spiritual sense, like I said, I'm not saying a messiah or a prophet, but I see someone being gifted to us as a humanity, as a collective, or there is a gift coming in that may be unseen or seen. I'm also getting this feeling of having waited a very long time for this, and it is arriving. But you have to allow yourself to be open to receiving it. And also that means that you have to be charitable of I feel those of us who perhaps have been holding on too tight or not giving enough of ourselves to find a way to give back in some way. Because it is always a balance. It is always a balance, right? Is there something that you can donate or give to someone that is in need? Or is there, on the converse, something that you need and someone wants to give to you? It could be anything. Maybe you need clothes for your children, or you need a place to stay while you are looking for a home. Whatever it may be, I feel like there's something coming in today, but you have to be open to receive it and understand that that is part of the gift of just the gift that I'm seeing coming in. So that's all I have for you guys today. A very lovely messages here for the collective. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.